Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Local 187 coming at you with another banger, and I'm hoping you and your family are doing good, doing well. And today's January 5th, and real quick before I get started, I want to thank the new family members and new subscribers. We're on the way to 1K, and at 1K I will be doing another giveaway. And if you're into sneakers, you're definitely in the right place. And you know, I just wanted to, today's main ingredient is I got two Air Jordan collabs I want to talk about. I want to get some feedback. Are they trash? Are they underrated collabs? Okay, and I'm talking about the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled Crimson colorway and the Air Jordan 13 collaboration with SoleFly. So these are the two that I have in my possession. So maybe I'm gonna give a couple of pointers of why I think they're underrated, and maybe even why they might be even considered trash to some people, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Are these underrated? Cop or drop? Let your boy know. And if y'all passed up on it, I do want to know why. And if you think they're trash, I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some feedback. And if you think they're underrated, I also want to hear of why you think they're underrated. But I'm gonna give my points of view on it. And yeah, let's talk about it. Make sure you drop your comment, let your boy know. Also too, believe the 7th, the Air Jordan 7 Black Olives drop, I believe. Your boy's gonna pass up on those. Let your boy know in the comment section if y'all gonna cop those or whatever the case may be. Okay, so make sure y'all active in the comment section. Also too, real quick, I'll probably, like for the month of January, I'll probably just, I got one on my radar. I still don't know everything that's releasing, but I'm thinking about copying those Air Jordan 1 True Blues. I am considering copying those. It should be an easy cop. Let your boy know what releases y'all looking for, you know what I'm saying, that's releasing this month, for the month of January. So I'm kind of pumping the brakes a little bit for this month, because I know once February hits and March, you know what I'm saying, things are going to start heating up in the sneaker world. So it gives me an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, save some cash for a lot of these J's that are going to be dropping in these next couple months. So I'm excited seeing what 2023 has to offer. You know, they're saying that it's the year of Jordan, because 2023, the 2-3. So anyway, and stay tuned too, because I still need to do a review on one of my grails that I copped in December, I believe it was, and I'll get to that too in a minute, which is the Air Jordan 1 in collaboration, Air Jordan 1 SB in collaboration with Defiant from LA to Chicago. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss that review. Okay, and it was a past release. They didn't release last year, but I copped them last year in 2022. So anyway, let's get a close-up of these two collabs. And also too, real quick, and it doesn't even have to be a collab. I can't think of any other ones that I think is underrated off the top of my head. But drop a comment and let your boy know, what do you think, whether it's collabs or a regular GR general release, Jordan or sneaker, New Balance, whatever sneaker it is, that you feel that it's underrated. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, let your boy know. So here we go. Let's get a close-up of these bad boys, and I'm going to talk about it, you know what I'm saying, why I think they're underrated and whatever the case may be. So here we go. So here we have it. I'm gonna do the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled in the crimson colorway. Now they released on November 28th, if I'm not mistaken, on the sneakers app, and I'm sure on plenty other sites. They did a full size family run, and they retailed. My only complaint is that they retailed at $225. Now the funny thing about this was, I copped these at 11 o'clock, and it still had plenty of sizes left, and they had my size left. So, I definitely had a cop, so I copped them. I am a fan of 5s. Now, if I can be honest, like this crimson colorway, if it would have been a regular general release, I'm not sure if I would have copped it because they probably would have had the Jumpman in the back. And as you can see, and I did a review on these shoes. I'm not going to do a review on this shoe, but it kind of is, I guess, somewhat. But I love it on the heel. I'm saying it's got embroidered "We the Best" on one. It does come with extra laces, 3 extra laces. And it's got the Nike Air in the back. Now, the materials, I think it's underrated. Now, the amazing thing about it, and they dropped in the Sail colorway, if I forgot to mention also, too. I think the Sail colorway was more favored, I think, amongst the sneaker community. I'm not sure. But I definitely think that this collab is underrated for the simple fact of the presentation along with the box, okay? We the best. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I look at 3 things, presentation, not only in the box. Sometimes they don't do nothing extra with the box, but presentation with the sneaker, the finish, and the quality and the materials. And I believe it's underrated, in my opinion. And right now, you probably find these in the outlets or on sale, but on StockX, I checked real quick. They're actually going below retail, way below retail, like $209. So, and that's on StockX, and that's in my size 13. So I'm pretty sure if a size 13 is going below retail, I'm sure the other sizes might be as well too. So anyway, real quick, drop a comment and let your boy know if you cop these or what you think about these. Are these underrated or are these trash? Now, in my opinion, I'm thinking it's underrated. Okay? Because, one, it's a collab, okay? DJ Khaled, I like his music. We the best. God did, So he done a lot of collab with a lot of rappers. And so I am a fan of DJ Khaled. I am a fan of his. Like I said, the presentation of the box, dope. The crimson colorway is different. That's another reason I copped it. One was I love 5s. And 2, it is a collab. I'll be honest about that. And 3, in the materials and the color scheme. It's different. It's a little loud. Maybe that might have turned a lot of people off. There wasn't much hype for these. Now, I know before release date, they're going for, I don't know, what, $300 maybe? You got the 3M underneath the tongue. Like I said, you have great leather materials. Okay? And you got that leche blue right there. And that's dope. They gave us extra laces. Leche blue lace. Like a sail off-white lace, if you will. And they're all flat, by the way. And then you got your black ones. Okay? And just the finish, at least on my pair, the execution, I think they did a real good job. On the outsole, on one of them, it has "We the Best." Okay? With that milk semi-translucent finish, with that crimson somewhat semi-translucent, if you will. And it's a well-executed sneaker. And then on the other one, and that's just my opinion, y'all. On the other one, you do have the Jumpman, okay? And you got your 3M tongue, okay? And like I said, the materials and the finish, this is way underrated, in my opinion. And also, too, to be fair, was it wrong timing? Like I said, these released November 28th, And man, they dropped a lot of heat. December was right in the corner. You had Christmas. You had the Cherry 11s dropping. The Air Jordan 2 Chicagos. Sheesh. It was a crazy 2 months for November and December for sneaker releases. So I believe, and not only these two, but I believe other general release sneakers got swept under the radar because I just believe it was just bad timing. Now, would y'all say that these two sneaker releases was bad timing, or just y'all didn't feel it? You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, let your boy know. Keep it real with your boy, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? The message. Look at the inside sock liner. It got the diamond stitch in that leche blue, like silk material. And man, it's dope, man. Like I said, it's different. I had to get these. You know, a collab, a Jordan 5, and good materials. So, in my opinion, on this particular sneaker and release, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say it's underrated. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to know your opinion on the Air Jordan 5 Crimson DJ Khaled We the Best. Let me know if it's underrated or if they're just trash and not for you. Either way, it's all good. So, that's the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled. Now we're going to get to the next sneaker. Okay, here we have the SoleFly, the Air Jordan 13 in collaboration with SoulFly. You know what I'm saying? With the muslin colorway and the Celestine blue. Okay, and then these released on the SoulFly app, which is where I copped this pair at on December 2nd. And I believe these retail for $200. They did not have a full-size family run as far as I know. Then December 3rd, they did release on the sneakers app. They did sell out. I don't know how limited these were or are or whatever the case may be, but your boy did cop a W on the SoulFly app, and it took forever to get them, but I finally got them. It was well worth the wait, y'all. And like I said, presentation. Look at that dope box. Now the inspiration behind this, and and I'm a sucker for storylines as well. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to talk about or be about Michael Jordan's post life basketball, which is yachting and fishing, and that's the inspiration behind this sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Because he owns a yacht called Catch 23, if you will, and on this yacht or on one of his boats, he has elephant print on the bottom part of his boat. And for those of y'all that didn't know, SoulFly's got some familial ties with Michael Jordan. He's the owner, which I can't think of his name. I think it's Carlos Prieto, is a brother-in-law of Michael Jordan. So he's in the family, and it established in 2010, and they've done collabs with Jordan brand throughout the years since. But I had to cop these. I like them. I think what a lot of people may have been turned off about it, and this is another same question I'm going to pose with this release. Like I said, December 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Was it bad timing? Or just y'all wasn't feeling it? Whatever the case may be, drop a comment for these Air Jordan 13s. And when you drop a comment, and when you write, or when you say underrated, copped, or passed, or trash, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Let your boy know which one. Probably both. You know what I'm saying? To y'all might say that they're both trash, and which is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody, and that's the beautiful thing about the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You rock what you like, like what you like, buy what you like. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get these. Especially, I'm a big fan, like I said, of the Air Jordan 5 and the Air Jordan 13s. And then 2, plus it being a collaboration, yeah, I had to get it. I don't have too many collab sneakers in my collection, and I'll be honest about that part. But besides all that, I mean, look at the presentation. You got the water, the paper, and the cover is clear, obviously. But you got the SoulFly emblem there, and then you got like the water underneath. And then I did a review on it. Go check it out. And look at the brown. It's like like the sand on the beach, if you will. And just the materials, the execution. Now, the more I look at this sneaker, the more it's growing on me. And what do I mean by that? Y'all might be saying, well, why'd you cop it if you weren't too sure? Well, hey, like I mentioned, I am a fan of 13s. It was a collab. And I said, well, I got to get these in hand and make my final decision. And I would have preferred it being white, white or even, maybe black. I don't know. But, the more I look at it, the more I appreciate it for what it is. It's not for everybody, and that's cool. And if you think it's trash, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Wrong timing, whatever the case may be. Now it does have the muslin colorway. Okay, you got the Jordan brand on one on the tongue, you got the SoleFly in the other, and you have that muslin, and you can see little hints of 3M around the laces. And also too, what might have turned people off is, you know what I'm saying, the ripstop, you know, material, you know, canvas material, if you will, as you can see, you know. But I think it's different, it's dope. And normally on your traditional, you know, and the execution and the materials, you know what I'm saying, it's decent, it's good. Now I don't know if that's how the end product was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They went with suede instead of the leather and the 3M on the side panels. You know, I did mention on my review that, you know, it just feels dry. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's not long hair, or it's not, I guess it would be short hair, I guess, but it's pretty, it just feels rough, but it looks beautiful, and the finish is good, in my opinion. And I love how the gray, this gray suede, and the gray suede actually feels like suede. And for those of y'all that know, that cop Air Jordan 13s, a lot of it, you know what I'm saying, where they put the suede, it feels more like a synthetic suede. On those, you know, regular general release 13s, that's just my opinion on it. But the gray, which is good contrast and kind of breaks up the muslin and the Celestine blue, if you will, you know, it feels really good. It feels like suede, you know what I'm saying? It feels really good. And, you know, like I said, man, it's beautiful. I like it. It's growing on me, and I'm not mad at the muslin colorway at all, or even the ripstop canvas, if you will. And then also too, I love the peanut butter guts, or not guts, but the peanut butter finish on the outsole, which I think is dope, in my opinion. Pretty good contrast, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. And then you got the muslin outline, if you will, on the outsole. You know what I'm saying? You got the Jumpman Jordan there, and then with the blue hologram, if you will, kind of could represent the water. Carbon fiber shank plate. You know what I'm saying? Like the materials. Like the materials used. You know what I'm saying? The materials, the execution is dope. And check out the inside sock liner, y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful finish. Beautiful execution, in my opinion. And like I said, I did a review on these. You can check it out. But the insoles, if you will, you can see down there is the elephant print. Like I mentioned earlier, Michael Jordan's yacht does have elephant print on the outside, on the bottom half of the boat. And that's what the insoles are right there, where you see down there. That's elephant print. But the materials on the inside sock liner, beautiful. Beautiful materials. So that's why I think it's underrated, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a collab. It's a Jordan 13. Not too many people rock with 13s as it is already. But, you know what I'm saying, with the execution of the materials used, and, you know, switching it up a little bit from what we normally get, you know what I'm saying, with the ripstop canvas, the muslin colorway, you know what I'm saying, I believe it's underrated. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts, and drop a comment and let your boy know. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. That's the main ingredient, and you know your boy can't cook without the special ingredient. That's every single one of y'all that's taking time out of your day to watch my videos. So until next time, peace.